Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of TrueAP Live Workouts. Alright, just before we begin, I'm going to go over some equipment that you will need today. Again, all you need is something about 6 inches. I'm going to be using this hurdle right here. But honestly, you can use any object that you have. Okay, it's something to kind of step over. Make sure it's about 6 inches and not too high, because we will be working on some quickness today. Alright, also if you have a towel or I have a mat right here, okay, something to lay on if you're outside, do some cool down, do some core work in between our sets here. So before we begin, alright, we're going to be going through another foam rolling session. Today we're going to be working on the calves and the glutes today. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to start on my calf. Again, I like to go single leg instead of having my leg over top. Okay, so starting with that right calf. Oh, you want me to back up? Mind the frame?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Alright. What you want to do is you're going to start with that toe, alright, just neutral. Alright, just putting it straight up to the sky. Go over that a few times. Alright, what I like to do is I like to angle my toe in and also out. Get all different angles. Alright. It's great to do if you're super sore, right? Anytime after your workout, if you're super sore, make sure you don't just, not move because you're sore. Okay, we want to roll those muscles out, go for a walk, go on a bike ride, all right, get some blood flowing to those muscles. Okay, go ahead and switch to that left leg now. Okay, control the pressure of how much weight you're putting onto that foam roller. I know if you guys have one of those like fancy foam rollers with the spikes in them, all right, you might be able to feel a little bit more. Okay, again, toe pointing in, straight up, out. Perfect. All right, going over to those glutes now. All right, I'm gonna work on my right glute first. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to have my right leg, all right, crossed up like this. Okay, now I'm gonna angle my body, all right, to where my right glute is on that foam roller. Okay, so I can engage, all right, one part at a time. Again, if you feel it in a specific spot, make sure we sit on it for a few seconds. Make sure if you have any questions, all right, leave a comment down below. Okay, if anything you guys want us to go over, all right, make sure you leave it down below. We will be, answering your comments, stuff like that throughout the workout. Going to that left side now. Again, left over crosses over. All right, I like to have my left hand right here in the back, a little bit for balance and support. Good. All right, so just for time purposes, I'm just going to go over the calf and the glutes today. Okay, if you want to learn how to do the quads, hamstrings, adductors, all that stuff, make sure you check out our free foam rolling cheat sheet. Okay. So before we get started into our warm up, I want to go over a little bit more balance stuff with you guys today, because we will be working on some quickness, and after that we'll be going over some ACL injury prevention. All right. So what I want to do is I want to start out on that right leg here. All right. So my left leg is off the ground. Okay. I'm going to show you from a side angle here. And what I want to do is I want to take my left hand, all right, and go down nice and slow and touch my right toe. Okay. I'm not looking for so much of a hip hinge here. Okay, I actually want to go into a slight squat. All right, make sure that knee does not come past that toe, right? So instead of a hip hinge, right, I'm going to actually go into a little bit of a squat and back up, right? So it takes a little bit more stability, all right, a little bit more strength to that quad. Again, we're going to do about 3 reps here, nice and slow, control on the way down, and we'll control on the way up. All right, so starting on that right leg, ready, down, 1, 2, 3, back up nice and tall. Again, if you have trouble balancing, make sure we try to focus in on one spot on the ground. It's going to help you keep your balance. Again, going down, 1, 2, 3. Last one, down, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, going on to that left leg now. All right, now I'm going to take my right hand and touch my left toe. Oh, okay. All right. My fault. Okay. Going down again, we're not going to a hip pinch. We're actually going into a little bit of a squat here. Again, down 1, 2, 3, back up, and down, 1, 2, 3, nice and tall. Last one, down, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, so now we're gonna get started, okay, with our stretches, our dynamic warm-up, neuroactivation, all that stuff. So Aaron here is gonna be joining us. All right, he's gonna be running us through the workout.
How you guys doing today? All right, so today, guys, as I said before, all right, in our videos, we have two awesome drills for you guys today. We're gonna be working on quickness and ACL injury prevention exercises. These exercises are really awesome, honestly pretty simple, and they're absolutely fantastic to practice. Really, you don't need a whole lot of space for them. So I'm really excited about today's session. So make sure that you guys are working hard at home. All right, and let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. So we're gonna start with our stretches, make sure our muscles are ready. All right, so right leg up, okay, left hand up in the sky. All right, holding up nice and tight, staying tall. Get a nice pull on that quad and switch over to the left. Now a little different today,
right,
Chan.
okay, change it up.
And switch over to the right. Hold nice and tall. And switch. Thanks, Becky. And switch. Good. All right, we're going to that knee hug, right knee up, hugging it in nice and tight, stay tall. All right, again, we want that down leg straight, hugging that knee into the chest. Switch. All right, again, we don't want to keep those arms straight and just lean back. We want to hug it in tight and stay tall. And switch. And switch. And switch. Those of you guys jumping in and joining us. All right, go ahead and start those stretches. Switch. And relax. Good. All right, going to a leg cradle. Okay, two ways of doing this. Remember, Chan's gonna do one, I'm gonna do the other. I'm gonna go up with this one. All right, picking up with the ankle down on the knee. He's gonna put that foot on the knee, all right, and then squat down into it. So again, either one of these guys, whatever is gonna help you guys more. All right, switch, over the other side. I like Chan's version over here a little bit better. I think it gets a little bit better stretch, but either will work well. Switch. Switch. One more on each side. Switch. Switch. And relax. Good. Now we're going to go to those toe scoops. Remember, legs are straight. All right. So that front leg is going to be straight. Back is going to be nice and tall. All right. And straight as you come down. All right. 3 seconds all the way through. Keeping that back nice and flat the whole time. You will feel that stretch a lot more than if you're hunching into it. All right. Switch to the left leg. Ready and down. 2, 3. Good. Switch over. Down. 1, 2, 3. Switch over. 1, 2, 3. One more time on each side. Down. 1, 2, 3. Last one on the left. Down. 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic job. All right. Last one we're going to do is a side lunge. Okay. Shane, go ahead and face forward. I'm going to face the side on this one. All right. And down. Out to your right. All right, guys. Make sure that foot is staying underneath of our knee. All right, and underneath our hip here. All right. We want to be sitting back into it and not coming forward with our knee. Go ahead and switch over to the other side. All right, it's a lot like a squat, all right, while you're in the weight room. All right, we don't want to be up on our toes. We want to keep our feet nice and flat. Switch. And switch. Switch. Good, one more on the left and switch. And relax, fantastic job. All right. Go to a little bit of movement stuff, making sure that we're moving well before we start, all right? Getting the blood pressure up a little bit, getting the heartbeat moving, okay? So we're gonna start with the march, all right? Again, if you guys have some space, all right? This is showing you our makeshift living room here, all right? If you guys have some space, please go ahead and move a little bit with these. It's a lot better for you, all right? So we're gonna start with that high knee march. All right, you can still do this in place if you don't have any space though, all right? Marching, making sure that that foot is up in front, knee is up nice and tall, all right? Chain's gonna march down. All right, he's gonna do the same thing on the way back. Good, arms up in the back. Good, turn around, same thing on the way back. Good, arms up nice and tall. Stand on that ball of the foot, guys. Make sure we're not flat on our feet. Good, all right, this time add the skip to it, driving down hard, pushing into the ground, getting that pop out of it. Ready, and go. Punch, punch, punch. Good, getting full extension out of that back leg. Ready, and go. Punch, punch, good. All right, same thing, we're going to a straight leg march this time. All right, keeping the upper body straight and legs nice and straight. All right, don't give me the hunch and bend. Ready, and go. Be tall. Good. Same thing on the way back. Ready, and go. Good. Let's add a little skip to it this time. All right, up and down quick. Ready, go. Pop up and down. Upper body still stays nice and tight. Good. Coming back. Ready, go. Add that pop through that ball of the foot, guys. Good. Fantastic job this time. All right, we're going to go to high knees. All right, remember, high knee means the knees coming up to at least hip height. All right, we don't want to go fast and only bring the knee up halfway. All right, let's bring it all the way up. Okay, high knees all the way down and then backwards on the way back. Ready, go. A lot of reps, good arms, picking them up all the way. Good, and backwards. Same move. Keep it moving quick, getting those legs woken up. All right, butt kicks, ready, and go. Now you guys are on spring break right now, so you're probably just woke up, coming back, ready, go. We want to make sure that we're waking those legs up and we're ready to move around. Good. All right, this time we're going for a shuffle, okay? So we're going to be moving side to side a little bit, all right? We're going to be using a lot of different moves today, a lot of planes of motion, so we need to make sure that we're warmed up in all different directions, all right? So getting a lot of push out of that back leg. Guys, when he stops on the other side, I want you to notice his feet, all right? He's going to have a really good hockey stop at the end, all right, where he's using both feet to stop. I want you guys to mimic that movement, all right, in yours as well, okay? All right, chain, start from that side, shuffle across, ready, nice and low, and go. Push it across and hold, all right, both feet, all right, underneath of him, using both of them. He's not leaning over the outside foot, coming back, ready, and go. Push it across and hold, good, ready, and go. Push, push, hold, ready, and go. Push, push, hold, good. This time he's going to do the same thing, but he's going to bounce off that side and come right back, all right? So again, making sure both feet are out here to help you, all right? So both shins are angled in the correct direction. Ready? And go. Push, push. Good. Again, ready? And go. Push across, nice cut, and back, good. Jen, go ahead and start over here on this side for me. Same thing, guys, bouncing off the other leg though. Ready? And go. Push across, good bounce, and back. Ready? Go. And back. Good. Jan, go ahead back over here for me. All right, now we're going to move on to karaoke. Remember, we need to warm up our core. Make sure our core is working hard. All right, and it is activated. So as he goes across, he's getting a lot of hip turns. This is about the reps, guys. All right, not about how fast you get across. All right, I want to see like 10 hip turns before you get to the other side, not just 3 steps and you're there. Okay, ready? And go. A lot of hip turns, a lot of hip turns. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, coming back, ready, and go. A lot of reps, keeping that core tight. Shoulders stay facing forward, guys. Good. All right, one more time, down and back a little bit quicker this time. Ready, and go. Good, going across, a lot of hip turns, keeping that core tight, and back, and relax. Fantastic job, guys. All right, so guys, last thing we're going to do is that neural activation. We want to make sure that our legs, all right, are firing quickly. All right, so feet together, hands up. Remember, we're dropping to that ready position quickly. All right, ready, and drop. Good, back up. Good, everybody hopefully ready. Feet together, hands are up, dropping down quickly to that ready position. All right, remember those feet are shoulder width at that ready position. All right, we don't want all of this. All right, we're super wide. We want to keep those feet right underneath. Ready, and drop. Good, back up, ready. Jump. Back up. One more time. Ready. Jump. And back up. This time add in that rapid fire. Stand on the ball of the foot. All right, keeping it quick. All right, I want to see a lot of reps here. Ready. And jump. Fire. Good. Fast feet. Relax. Good. Same thing again. Ready. Jump. Fire. And relax. We got one more, guys. We want to make sure that we're being nice and quick today. We're working on quickness. This is our first drill. All right, so we're trying to be as fast as possible during this quickness. Same thing again, make sure we bounce good bounce off of that ball of the foot. Ready, and jump, fire. Good, stay on the ball foot, relax. Fantastic job. All right, guys, go ahead and grab a little bit of water. As we set up for our first drill, I want to also mention to you guys, there are links, all right, already in the comments, okay? One link is for our website where we have our app, all right? We have all of 5 weeks of free training, all right? There's body weight and band exercises on there, as well as speed and agility drills that we use every day while we train athletes. All right, and these drills are here to help you guys get faster on this off time and not get slower. Okay, so make sure you check those out. There's also a mobility cheat sheet. All right, and what was the other one? Mobility cheat sheet. And the last one was our YouTube channel. Yeah, so all of these videos, if you're not able to do them right now, some of you guys popping in and out, if you're not able to do them right now, we're going to be putting all of these videos on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. All right, so make sure you check that out as well. You can go see the other episodes, if you will, all right, and catch up, get your workout in. All right, so what we're going to be doing today is what we call one hurdle, all right? This is one of the most simple drills and one of the first drills that we usually do with athletes, all right, to make sure that we're getting good quickness out of the legs, all right? So regardless of what sport you are playing, you're going to need this, okay? You're going to need these movements, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a 3-step, all right? I want everybody to start on one side of their object, all right? I don't really mind which side that is, all right? But we're going to start on one side of the object, and we're going to do what we call a 3-step, and that is a 1, 2, 3 touch on each side. Notice the inside leg is going to step over top of the object first, okay? We're going for that 3 steps. Hopefully you guys are practicing that right now. You're getting good movement in, using your arms, keeping good posture, all right, and getting a nice little movement in there, all right, nice rhythm. Okay, once you're in that rhythm, all right, we're going to slowly start to speed it up a little bit, all right, by adding that bounce off of the ball of the foot. All right, we're not landing on the heels, we're staying just on that ball of the foot so that it bounces and comes back off. All right, so hopefully you guys are practicing that a little bit right now, making sure you get it down correctly. We want a nice even rhythm, okay? We don't want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, Chan, go ahead and give me improper rhythm right now. All right, ready to go, over and back. All right, if we get those bursts on either side, there's not a very easy way of speeding that up. We're going to be uncomfortable the whole time. We want to make sure, all right, that we get an even rhythm. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, keeping it moving evenly. It's going to be much easier to speed up. So that's going to be the main focus in the beginning, guys. All right, so we're going to start by going for 10 seconds, all right? We want 10 seconds worth of this 3-step. I want you to start slow and slowly turn it up, turn up the speed as you go, all right? And at the end of that 10 seconds, we'll stop. All right, take a little break and do it one more time. All right, so 10 seconds. All right, we ready, Chan? And go. Starting slow, getting that rhythm down, starting to speed it up a little bit now. Get a little bit quicker, a little bit faster now. Good, and relax. Remember, guys, we're going for quickness drills here, all right? So we don't want to go for too long, all right? This is not a marathon. This is not an endurance exercise. We want to make sure we can move quickly when we need to, recover, and then move quick again, all right? So we're not going to go for too long on these, okay? We're going to go another 10 seconds, all right? If you notice with Chan, all right, he got quicker and quicker as he went, but a big thing that's helping him is he's staying close to the hurdle, all right, or close to your object. If you're going too far out, all right, it's going to take you longer, all right? We want to try to stay nice and close into the hurdle, and we can be a lot quicker that way. All right, same thing again. This is about going faster, so go a little bit quicker this time, guys. Ready? 10 seconds, and go. Good, a little bit faster. Good arm movement. Keep it moving. Stay on that ball of the foot. And relax. Fantastic job, Chan. So, guys, big things here, okay? So, one is that rhythm, keeping that even rhythm, making sure that you don't go too choppy or rapid fire on either side, but keeping full leg movement. All right, if that knee is coming up to the same height, no matter if it's going over top of the hurdle or not, all right, we're going to make sure that we're getting that full motion. We're going to keep a good rhythm that way, okay? If you rush it on either side, it's going to get messy, okay? Now, this time we're going to do is we're going to go to 3 reps, okay? Now, 1 rep is when you go over and back of the hurdle. Okay, so when we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that is 1 rep right there. All right, and I like to start by stepping over and not doing the 3 reps on this side. So we go over, back, that's 1, 2, and 3. okay? So that's 3 reps. We're only gonna do 3 reps. We're gonna try to do those 3 reps as fast as we possibly can, all right? If you are still getting down the rhythm, all right, and you're still new to this, by all means, take it a little bit slower, maybe 75 to 80%, and we'll turn it up as we go. But going 3 reps over and back. Nice and fast, ready, and go. 2 and 3. Chan's already done. Anybody else done? Chan's pretty quick with this, all right? So, a couple other things that are going to help us, all right? You see Chan is using his arms a lot. Chan, go ahead and give me a couple movements there sideways for me, all right? So you'll notice with Chan is as he moves, the movement comes from his shoulder and not from his elbow, all right? The elbows are moving forward and backwards, okay? And we're getting that full move. Go ahead and stop, Chan. All right, so when we get that full movement, it's helping the legs as well. It helps keep us, all right, in that rhythm, all right? And we're going to be a lot quicker that way. So stay close to the hurdle and keep those arms moving. We're going again for 3 reps, all right? A little bit faster now this time. Ready? Nice and low, and go. Quick movement, 1, 2, and 3. All right, so again, those quickness exercises are meant to be quick, short, all right? And so we can get faster and faster with them as we go, okay? All right. This time we're going to stick with those 3 reps. Now, if you guys are outside by any chance, you have your object with you, you're outside, all right? What I would love for you to do, okay, is be able to add a sprint out into this motion, all right? So we're going to have Chan do that on this one, okay? But if you do not have space or you're inside, all right, by all means, okay? All I want you to do is after you're done with the 3 reps, just move in front and keep those high knees moving. Try to speed them up a little bit faster without doing the side to side, okay? So what Chan's gonna do on this one is over and back 3 reps, all right? He's gonna hold that ready position, hold, and then when I say go, he's going to sprint out, but he's gonna keep those fast feet, all right? We do not want to do this whole quickness movement, and as soon as I say go, we take big, long, slow steps. We want to exercise that speed, that quickness in that sprint, all right? So we're gonna keep those fast feet as we leave, all right? We're gonna exaggerate that a little bit. Gabe, we love you too, buddy. All right, we miss you, man. All right, this time over and back 3 times. Hold. When I say go, take off. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Everybody hold, ready position. Go. Sprint out, quick feet. Okay, it's your chance really exaggerating that leg motion and making sure that he gets up and down fast when he takes off, okay? All right, so we're gonna do the same thing one more time. Hopefully everybody's coming back, resetting a little bit. Again, if you are in your living room right now and you wanna do that over your object, and as soon as you come out, just keep those feet moving as you move forward, that is fine as well, all right? We're still gonna exercise that quick movement, all right? Jay, you need to hold that sprint a little bit longer. Did you see that replay? It took like 3 steps. Maybe 4 or 5 at least, all right? We're accelerating here.
I'll watch the other hurdles. Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, so same thing again. 3 reps, over and back. Hold that ready position. We'll be in that ready position. And when I say go, we're sprinting forward fast. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Good ready position, everybody. Go. Sprint out. Fast feet, fast feet. Good. Fantastic job. All right, guys, we're going to do one last one of those. No, you know what? Let's move on. Let's go to the 3-step crossover. What do you think, Chan?
Okay, it's a good time if you're doing the sprint out to work on that acceleration, the linear speed stuff that we've been working on the other sessions.
That's right. All the stuff that we go over on Tuesdays, we're going to be using that right now, all right, in our quickness, okay? We combine that acceleration and that quickness to make sure that we are running faster, right? This is why we work on all these different aspects of our athleticism. All right. This time, guys, we're going to do a 3-step again, but this time it's going to be a 3-step crossover. It's a little bit different. We're working on quickness here while making our feet smarter, all right? So what we want to do this time is the outside foot is going to do the first step, okay? So if you watch my legs, all right, what I'm going to do is the first step is a cross, 1, 2, 3, and then we're coming right back, 1, 2, 3, all right? So this is definitely much more difficult, all right, than the first one. But I want you guys to take your time on this, all right? Make sure you do it correctly, because if you're doing it incorrectly, it's gonna be impossible to go fast. All right, so make sure you do it correctly, all right? And then we'll get better and better from there, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with that 10 seconds again. We're gonna do 2 reps of 10 seconds, all right? So I want you guys to, again, get the movement down, do it correctly, all right? And speed it up a little bit as you go, okay? So, Chan. Start with the 10 seconds. Are we ready? All right, crossover step. Ready. And go. Good, keep it moving, guys, halfway. And relax, fantastic job. All right, so guys, again, on this movement, we want to stay quick and we want to stay close. All right, big thing people like to do is go wide on this one because they're doing this big crossover. If you stay close to this hurdle, you will be faster. I guarantee it. All right, now, when we're doing this movement, we want to stay on that ball of the foot so that our legs can get out of each other's way. All right, huge other thing that happens on this, all right, is we do this crossover with this leg, and this back leg wants to do this, all right, and come up in the back. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen a professional athlete do this move in any of their athleticism, all right? It is not fantastic, all right? So we need to make sure, all right, that our knees stay up in front of us as we go, all right? And that leg comes up to the front and doesn't swing around the back, okay? Let's do another 10 seconds, all right? Keep that foot down in the back. Make sure we get those knees up. Everybody ready? And go. Keep those arms moving, guys. Fantastic movement, chin. Keep it going, almost there. 3, 2, 1, relax. Fantastic job. All right, so hopefully everybody's good on those 10 seconds. Now we're gonna do another 3 reps, okay? All right, this will be our last 2 reps right here. We're gonna do 3 reps. We're gonna do 3 reps one more time. All right, we're not gonna add the sprint out into this one today. All right, we're just gonna make sure you guys get this down quickly. All right, we wanna show this to you guys so you guys can use this at home. It's a fantastic drill to help you get more precision, all right, and more coordination in your legs. All right, so going again, chin. All right, this time we're going over and back 3 times. Stay close, try to go as fast as you can. All right. Now, what I think that I can go faster than Chan. Hopefully you guys can too. Chan, scoot over a little bit. Chan's got a little bit shorter legs. He's got less work to do. All right, but I think I can be a little bit quicker than him.
No shot.
All right, everybody ready? 3 reps. All right, on my go. Ready? Go. And more precise than him too.
That's because I'm worn out right now.
Good.
Give me another chance.
Got that 3 reps over and back fast. All right. Let's go one more time, guys. One more time. I proved myself. I'm good.
Oh, you gotta give me one more.
All right, guys. One more time, over and back 3 times. We ready? And go. Get close. Good arms.
Ooh.
Ooh. Chan messed it up a little bit. So again, guys, even the best of the best here, all right, can mess it up a little bit. You guys need to practice this movement. Make sure you get it down, all right. Chan, go ahead and grab some water. Guys, we're going to move on to our core exercises for today. Go ahead and grab some water. You got the chance right now. So guys, the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to start with a mountain climber of sorts. Yeah, so push-up position, Chan. All right, so what we're going to do for push-up position, we're going to do a rotation with a knee touch to the opposite elbow. All right, it doesn't actually have to touch. All right, so what we call a knee touch. Try to get pretty far over there. Make sure your hips are rotating, but your shoulders are not. Okay, so what we're going to do here is you're going to do 10 on each leg, all right? Right leg coming across to the left elbow, left leg coming across to the right elbow, all right? 10 times on each side, 20 total, okay? And then we'll move on to our next movement, okay? So, start with that. All right, we ready? Everybody up in place, and go. So Chan's doing a slightly harder advancement, which is perfectly fine if you guys want to keep it quick, all right, and make that fast movement just like a mountain climber. But you can also do the slow movement where it's a little bit more controlled, all right? Make sure you're doing it correctly, getting that full rotation, keeping those shoulders, again, nice and flat, all right? Hey, Chan, look at you, quick. All right, guys, we're going to do that one more time, all right? 10 on each side. Keep that core nice and tight so that you're not over-rotating, all right? We want control here. All right, same thing again, ready? And go. Full twist, hips turning, core tight. Fantastic job. All right, guys, the next one we're going to go to, all right, is the overhead sit-ups. Go ahead and lay down, all right, on your back, Chin, legs out straight. Med ball's right behind you, Chin. did you? So guys, the next one is a overhead sit-up. All right, so Shane's gonna do the first part without the med ball. All right, legs are out straight, arms are over top, or you can have the arms facing straight up in the air. All right, and all you're gonna do is sit up. Okay, keeping those legs on the ground. All right, and then you're reaching up nice and high. That's an important part to this. We don't want to reach up and have the hands out in front. We lose a lot of tension in the core when we do that. All right, so Shane, go again. All right, make sure you're reaching up to the top. All right, you're not sitting so far up that you're comfortable. All right, we want to keep the tension. All right, so as Shane comes up, he's only going to come up to right there, and then he's coming right back down. We're keeping a little bit of that angle. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 of these. Okay. Shane is going to use a med ball because he loves doing core. All right, it's fantastic for him. But all you're trying to do is reach up. All right, I have my hand right here for Shane. He's going to touch that ball to my hand. All right, everybody else, pretend there's a hand above you. All right, try to get up and touch that. All right, we're going 10 of these. Ready and go. Notice also Shane is spreading his legs a little bit. Helps him keep a little bit more stable in that sit up. That's perfectly fine as well. All right. And if you're thinking, man, my legs won't stay on the ground right now, that is part of the challenge to this sit-up, all right? So all you have to do is really focus on that core strength, all right? If you need to, bring your hands forward a little bit more as you come up, all right, to keep your weight forward a little bit, all right? But those legs are absolutely gonna move, okay? That is part of this exercise. All right, we're gonna do one more of these, okay? If you want to challenge yourself a little more, what we can do is bring the feet up off of the ground just a little bit. All right. So you're doing a leg hold. All right, as you go. All right, everybody ready? 10 of these and go. There we go. Keep it going, guys. All the way up. Come on, Chan. This is where the hip mobility comes into play, right? You don't have great hip mobility. This is going to be tough. Fantastic. All right, guys, finish up those 10 reps. All right, once you're done, you're just going to be sitting, all right, with your legs out in front of you. We're going to go to a Russian twist. All right, so if you have some weight, guys, if you have that med ball, soccer ball, whatever else, you can absolutely use it for this. Water bottle, all right, anything. You do not have to have a weight for this, all right? So this Russian twist, as some of you guys may know, this is one of my favorite ab exercises. All right, so what we're gonna do is legs out in front, knees slightly bent. Shane, go ahead and get to that position for me. All right, we're gonna keep our feet off of the ground. Shane, I'm putting down for right now. We're gonna keep our feet off of the ground and hover there as we do the exercise. All right, so when I say go, make sure those feet come off slightly off the ground. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into that full motion. We're touching the ground on either side. We need to get that full rotation with the shoulders. I like to keep my eyes on my hands. All right, and that helps those shoulders come all the way around. All right, if you're just doing this and throwing your hands these sides, what we call the hand dance, you're not actually getting any rotation out of the core. Stephen Douglas, fantastic to see you on here, buddy. Hopefully you're getting some ab workout in right now. All right, too much fishing will make you fat, buddy. All right, med ball in hand. Okay, make sure rotation, full touch. All right, whether it be your fingertips or the object you're holding, touch on either side. All right, ready? Okay, we're going for time here. 30 seconds. Ready and go. Good, full rotation. You can make this harder by leaning back as well, getting your arms out in front a little bit. All right. Just kind of play with these motions a little bit, but you want to make sure that those legs stay somewhat still. There we go, Chan. Good, lean back a little bit maybe, Chan. A little bit. Good, keep those head up a little. Keep it going, almost there, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Good, fantastic job. We're gonna do that one more time, guys, all right? Would you go as long as possible in this? If you can't make all 30 seconds, that's fine, all right? But when you stop, take a breath, try to get right back into it, all right? Do as much as you can here. It's going to improve a lot, all right? All right, one more time on this. You ready? 30 seconds, and go. Full rotation, touching the ground on either side. If you guys are breathing heavy right now, working hard. Good. Full rotation with those shoulders. Fantastic job, Shane. Keep it up. But that fatigue's really going to set in, guys. All right. If you need to keep your feet on the ground while you're doing these rotations, that's fine as well. All right. Just make sure you keep rotating. Almost there. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Fantastic job. All right, guys. That's our core for today. Okay. So go ahead. All right. Get a little bit of water if you need it. All right. Take a deep breath. Make sure you're good to go. the last part today, all right, as I said before, is going to be our ACL injury prevention exercises, all right? And these are fantastic for your balance, stability, strength, coordination, any other words you really want to use, all right? These are fantastic exercises for you, all right? So what we're going to do today is we're going to move in 3 planes of motion. I know some of you guys have heard us talk about that before. Our bodies move in only 3 planes of motion, all right? We have lateral, okay, side to side, all right? We have linear, all right, front to back, okay? And we have rotational, all right, which is any kind of turning motion. Oftentimes our abs, all right, and our hips have a lot to do with our rotation, okay? But we're focusing a lot on the knees today, okay? When we focus on the knees, we need to make sure that our coordination, our control over our knees, all right, is optimal, okay? That's where a lot of the injuries are coming from, all right, in sports these days, is that everybody's hurting their knees because they don't have control over their knees, all right? So we need to make sure we have as much control as we can. And the main objective here is to keep the knee over top of the foot, okay? Just roughly over top of the foot. We don't want the knee out either way, here or back here, all right? We want the knee over top of the foot because that is where we are structurally sound, all right? Now, when we land, maybe going sideways, right? Gravitational-wise, all right, our knee is still going to be over top of our foot, all right, because that's how we're landing here, all right? But we need to keep that knee centrally located over top of the foot, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our linear movements, okay? So what happens here, all right, is we need to jump off of one leg and land on the other. Now, there are different advancements to this, all right? I want you guys to all start slow. If you've done these before, by all means, give it a little bit more height, a little bit more distance to it, all right? But we need to make sure that you are landing and controlling well, all right? This is where a lot of my athletes struggle with this, is the landing is sloppy and they don't know that it's sloppy, all right? So what we're gonna do, all right, is we're gonna start on one leg, all right, and when we push off in this leg, we're going to land on the other leg and try to solidify that position right there and find that balance. All right, we do not want to jump out and have the knee come way over here and then we bounce either way all over the place, all right? We need to make sure that we are soft, controlled, all right, and balanced in that position, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 reps, all right, on each leg. All right, for our sake right here, we're going to do 2 out and then 2 back. All right, and we'll switch to the other leg. Chan is going to go ahead and start right over here. All right, he's going to do 2 bounds out. All right, he's starting on his left leg, jumping onto his right. All right, so everybody ready, off the left, onto the right, ready, and jump. Good, nice soft landing. Now, real quick, before we go into the next jump, all right, we noticed, go ahead. We noticed that he landed heel first. I want to see you guys either land flat or slightly ball the foot first and make sure we have that soft landing. We don't want to go heel to toe too much. It'll rock the knee forward, all right? Going again, left to right, ready, jump. Nice soft landing and control. Fantastic job. Chan, go ahead and turn around for me. All right, same thing going back, off the left, onto the right. Ready, and jump. Fantastic job. One more time. Ready, and jump. Fantastic. So again, the main focus on that is making sure that knee is not going past the toes. All right, is making sure that we are finding that balance and that landing on that leg. Make sure that knee stays over top of the foot. This time going off of the right onto the left. All right, big bound out. Ready, and jump. Push. And soft landing. Now, if you need a little bounce, like Jan right there, if you need a little bounce, a little movement, all right, to make sure that you get yourself balanced, perfectly fine. All right, just make sure that knee stays over top of the foot. Ready, and jump, push. Fantastic job. Little wiggle on that one, all right, but not bad. Same thing, right over to left. Ready, and jump. Good, not bad. Going again. Ready, and jump. Good, very clean. All right. So guys, 4 on each leg. All right, fantastic movement. You guys can do more of these at home, all right, on your off time if you like. All right, but this is us showing this to you guys to make sure that you guys know what you're doing here. This time we're going to be moving lateral. All right, so like I said, we have linear, lateral, and rotational. This time we're going lateral. All right, what I want us to do is we're going to go off of our right leg. All right, and pushing off of it and land on our left. Okay, so it's not just a step; it's going to be a jump and land. Okay, now when we land, we're keeping that foot over or knee over top of the foot. All right, we have that balance again. all right, and we are nice and sturdy right there, okay? Now this is also fantastic. These are both fantastic moves because we are actually practicing our plyometrics at the same time and getting a little bit more power laterally, all right? So same thing, off of the right, onto the left, big push, drop and drive, land on that left foot nice and soft. Ready, and jump. Woo. Yeah, a little bounce, a little wiggle. Same thing again, chin, ready, and jump. So as you see with Chan, there's a little bit of movement on his. It's not perfect, right? And that knee is coming in and out a little bit as he lands, trying to find that bounce. All right, what I'd rather see on that is what we call a double clutch, all right, or a little bounce. Okay, so if we land here, we're coming out, all right, moving our foot to the correct space and keeping that foot underneath the knee is going to be ideal for this, all right? We're going to do the same thing going back, all right? No, I'm going to stay over there. We're going to go onto the right foot, yeah. So left foot onto right foot. So we do right to left on the way out. We're going to do left to right on the way back. As long as we get 4 on each leg, we're going to be fantastic here. All right, left to right, ready, big jump, and jump. Good. Right leg is Chan's strong leg. Ready, and jump. Good, not bad movement. All right, going back again, guys. One more time, down and back. Ready, and jump. Fantastic landing. One more time. Ready, jump. Good. All right, so guys, I know a couple of you guys at home are probably landing improperly because, all right, that is what you're used to. All right, but we want to make sure that we're not stiff on these, okay? I want you to imagine that your body is an egg. You ever do an egg toss, right? When you catch that egg, you gotta be nice and soft with it, all right, and catch it softly. You are the egg right now, and when you catch, you need to be soft, all right, and graceful with it, all right, to make sure that we are controlled, all right? It's going to give us a lot more balance, control, and stability over this, all right? So, left over to right now, Chan, ready, and jump. Big jump, big bound, nice soft landing, fantastic. Going again, ready, and jump. Big push, nice soft landing, great posture, all right? So guys, that is our lateral movement there, all right? If you guys have been paying attention, now we have one more, and that would be our rotationals. We had our linear, our lateral, and now we're gonna be rotating, okay? This is where it gets a little bit tricky, and it can be a little bit dangerous, all right? But that's only if you were doing it very incorrectly. So that's what we're here for, all right, is to make sure that you guys have the correct instruction, okay? So on this one, we're going to be rotating in the air before the landing, all right? So we are going to combine both lateral and linear by doing a lateral jump and a linear landing. What this is going to do is cause rotational momentum, all right, so that the landing, all right, the knee is going to want to keep rotating, but that is what we're trying to learn how to fight. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start on my right leg, and I'm going to jump out to my left and land on my left leg pointing that direction. So we're turning only 90 degrees on this, okay? So it looks like this, starting here, all right, big jump, nice soft landing on the other side, all right, and again, when I land like that, I'm fighting the motion to come out right there, okay? So one more time. All right, right leg, bound out, land on the left leg. All right? So, okay, we're gonna do 2 of those out to the left, and we'll do the other foot on the way back. Ready? And jump, turn to the left, land on the left. A little bounce if you will, that's fine. Starting on the right again, going out to the left, ready, and jump, out. Nice soft landing on that left foot. Fantastic job. This time jumping off the left, landing on the right. All right, ready? And jump. Big push. Nice soft landing. Got a little of that heel to toe again, right? We got to lay flat or soft. All right, ready? And jump. Jump out. And nice soft landing. Again, guys, really big thing that Chan's really good at here, all right, is some of his posture, okay? When he lands, he makes sure to keep that nice flat back. We need to also get good at that. If the upper body is falling when you land, all right, it can really disturb our balance and our stability here. All right, going from right foot over to left. One more time, ready, and jump. Turn to the left, land on the left, good. Start back on the right foot, jumping to the left, just turning to the left, all right, and landing on the left, ready, and jump. And nice soft landing, good. All right, starting that left foot this time, jumping out to the right, landing on the right. All right, turning to the right, ready, and jump. Ooh, a little deep landing there, Chan, careful. One more time, ready, and jump. Big push, and nice soft landing. Fantastic job. All right, guys, another quick way that I want to show you guys on how to do the rotational stuff, all right, is in place, all right? This is fantastic to be able to do, all right, is control your landing and that rotational landing. This happens a lot in basketball or goalkeepers in soccer. Volleyball players oftentimes are rotating somewhere in the air before they land. When you land 1 foot and you're rotating, that's where we can find a lot of danger, and that's where we see a lot of the ACL injuries. So what we're gonna do, all right, is practice that motion. What we like to do is a jump, 90-degree rotation, and land just on that right leg. So it is not a huge movement, all right, but big push, soft landing, facing the other direction. You can stay right there, do the same thing, all right, and rotate all the way around. Again, making sure that when we land, we are not letting that knee come out too wide, all right? So we're making sure that we are nice and steady, all right, and we keep moving that way, okay? So guys, we got that rotational movement, okay? Now, last thing we're gonna do is a little bit of cool down, all right? So we're going to do, we call an instep lunge, okay? What's gonna happen here is I'm gonna start on my left foot. I'm gonna step forward with my right leg and lunge down. As I lunge down, my arms are coming out in front, all right? And then we're going to rotate out to the side and get a little bit deeper here, all right? So I'm gonna do that sideways over here. Channing, you're gonna do the same thing. So we're stepping out onto the right leg, lunge down, arms out in front, and then we're rotating out to the right. So if your right leg's in front, you're rotating to the right with those arms. You're gonna feel that stretch, all right, in your left hip a little bit, as well as that right hip a little bit. Good, come back up, do the same thing. Left leg, ready, and out, down, lunge out, arms out, and rotate out to the side. Try to get those shoulders all the way around. Don't just bring those arms out, shoulders all the way to the side. Good, back up. Right leg, same thing again, ready, and out, and rotate. Good, hold, and back up. More time, left leg, and out, down, arms out, and rotate. Good, fantastic. Now guys, again, some things I'd love for you guys to be able to do is some of those stretches from earlier. Quad stretch, knee hug, we got the leg cradle, toe scoops, and the side lunge over here with Chan, okay? So some of those things that we did in warm up, you can either rewind, all right, or do them on your own, okay? Fantastic things to be able to do to get your muscles a little bit more stretched out afterwards, all right? And do some of that foam rolling stuff that Chan showed you guys earlier as well. Guys, thank you guys so much for today, all right? Make sure you click on those links. We're gonna post them through again, all right? We've got a free app with 5 weeks of free exercises on there, all right? 4 weeks of exercises on there. All right, we got band and body weight, strength work. We also have speed, agility, and quickness exercises on there. And we are now offering individualized, right, personal online training through our app as well. So if you'd like to get better at your vertical jump, right, or your linear speed is really slacking, then we can build you guys a workout specific for you, all right, so that you can help with that, all right? So mobility cheat sheet is also in there. Make sure you guys are staying mobile, okay? And then again, check out everything we have on YouTube. We have a lot of videos on there. All the videos that we've done live so far, we also have on there. So go check those out. It's a fantastic thing to use, all right? Other than that, we will see you guys on Saturday at noon, okay? We will be working on plyometrics and power again, is our Saturday workout. All right, and we're gonna be adding in some rotation on that. So it's gonna be a fantastic workout. Make sure you guys tune in. All right, check it out and get that workout in. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it, and we will see you guys on Saturday.